Can you get your implants the same day as the extraction? This is the big question. And the other question is, do you want your implants the same day as your extraction? So in some cases, I would say absolutely yes, but not everyone's a great candidate. If you're doing an all-on-4 procedure, absolutely. Let's get those implants in, let's get them fixed with that screw-retained denture, and you're good to go. But if you're only replacing one tooth, for example, let's say you're replacing your first molar. That molar takes 80% of the chewing forces of your mouth. If we take out an infected tooth and then we put in an implant into this big crater where we took out that tooth and throw some dust or bone graft around it, do you think that that will have just as good of a success rate as if we were to take out the tooth, let the bone heal with the bone graft material, and put it into a nice solid foundation? No. You already know the answer. And so in some cases, we're going to want to take out that tooth, clean things up, rebuild the bone, and set it up for success. But other cases, we're going to want to put that implant in right away. For example, a front tooth with a gummy smile. If you can see your gums and you're missing a front tooth, we take out that tooth, we put the implant in, we pack it with bone, and we can even build you a same-day tooth. And so you don't have to walk around with a flipper or something removable or an Invisalign type retainer with a fake tooth in it. You can actually walk out with a screw retained tooth in that front tooth area. And the reason that's good and successful is because that actually supports the gums around that front tooth. So if you've ever seen someone smile and you can tell that they have an implant, well, that means that they lost bone and tissue surrounding that implant, which makes it look unaesthetic and fake, honestly. So we've had to correct some of those situations in patients that have come to us, and it's not easy to correct. And so we'd rather get it right from the first shot. And that would mean taking out the tooth, if you're a candidate, placing the implant the same day, and actually building the crown that supports the tissue so that your body doesn't even realize anything has happened, and you keep the same tissue you walked in with. Of course, everybody's body reacts differently, but usually we get a beautiful, beautiful tissue after that.